Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be kicking off our turn-based Thursday Fest coverage with a DLC for a game that I very much enjoy called Seer's Gambit. And the DLC is called Dawn of Unlikely Heroes. It comes out the day that this video goes live, and it adds two new characters to the list of champions, the Candle Mage and the Good Knight. At the same time that this DLC goes live, they're also adding a free update for everyone that adds a character called the Shroom Herder. If you've not seen this game before, it is a very cute, visually roguelite Autobattler. It's super good, it's very fun, and I'm excited to be checking back in on it. If you guys like the content, a great way to help the channel is by leaving likes and or comments. I apologize for the sales pitch, but it really does help a lot. So without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? Oops, I'm in the middle of a run. Give me 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that. I was in the middle of a busted run. I actually made it to the boss. Anyways, without further ado, why don't we head on in? I don't have any special ability to find the units that I want to feature, unfortunately, but I'll do my best. Visions have revealed a disturbance at the intrusion to the south. Make haste and investigate. Let's turn up the volume, shall we? Actually, a little quieter. I intended. Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's see. We started with a Blessed Celestine, huh? It is a rare unit. You kind of want to go for epic units where you can. By the way, each of these maps has like meta progress for you to unlock. So you'll see the blue filled in circles are ones I've unlocked. The ones that are not filled in are ones that I have not. Why don't we start going up this way since there's fog to reveal? That's how you get stronger in the game though, is you go to these points, win, and see what you can unlock here. I guess there's also fog down here, huh? Okay, fine. We'll go down here. It's closer. All right, put me in, coach. I'm ready. Ooh, we already got one of the new heroes. The Shroom Herder. I don't know what you do, but I'm excited to find out. First of all, I'm lazy, so turn that on. A recruit always set characters to use ultimate. Yes, I'm so lazy. You can definitely choose when to use your character's ultimates. I do not do that because, again, I'm lazy. Shroom Herder flicks pollen into the eyes of her enemies. It itches. That would take me out, man. At long range, the Shroom Herder targets furthest enemy for 5 to 19 damage, creates a pet tiny shroom with 24 health, 5 damage, and lasting 24 seconds, 8-second cooldown. Okay, so that's their attack. Interesting. That's the slowest attack I've seen in the game. I guess if it's spawning things, though, that makes sense. The Shroom Herder summons a Mad Shroom. Summon pet Mad Shroom with 32 health, lasting 24 seconds, 10-second cooldown. Max 1 active Mad Shroom. The max Mad Shrooms, they cast the Poison Cloud, poisoning surrounding enemy within short range, doing 15 to 36 damage over 5 seconds at ability trigger. Okay, so first time you summon the Shroom. The second time you're going to be doing a Poison Cloud. Third time you're probably going to be summoning the Shroom again. And the ultimate is, it's time to spread your spores. Instantly spawn 5 pet tiny shrooms. Interesting. Okay. Each group of characters has people that they want to be with that unlocks new stuff. So we'll try to fit that in. And then, unfortunately, this is only a common, so we're only going to be able to get to level 3. Which is why I said earlier, you really want to be finding epics so you can get like the really powerful abilities. But we'll look at those as we level up. It hurts to turn down a rare character, but get in here, Shroom Herder. What's the moral of this story? Don't make that smug face at me. I see what you did there. Okay, so right now our party's pretty not tanky, I would say. Let's do this. I mean, Celestine's kind of a tank. Ooh. Okay. I guess I didn't anticipate that you'd be spawning the shrooms where you were, rather than where... Why aren't you guys using your ults? How dare you not use your ults? Okay. We got Celestine killed. But holy crap, do we have a freaking army Well, you know, sometimes you die immediately. How's that sound? Okay, we started with this gentleman now, Barber Ian. Okay. You know, this is a good showing for old Quantic Flux, I'd say. Okay, now we don't have money to get a new hero. Rip-a-rooney is what I have to say to that. Who do you combo with, sir? Another reason to want to get rare units is because they have more tags. These are all terrible, and I'm upset about it. So, bah. I mean, you're a shield man that doesn't go with what we got at all. You're the same guy, and also doesn't go with what we got. And you don't go with what we got either. I'm going to choose you, though. You bring cloudy skies for my enemies. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm going to make sure that this is... Okay. It remembered my settings this time. It's great. Alright, you are a backline character. You are not. Just went crazy, man. Some of the... Something fun about this game is that there's, like, always stuff to click in the background. This old man's gonna get angry. Nope, that wasn't the old man. Sorry. Ooh! Here's the Candle Mage. What you got for me, Candle Mage? What do you do? Sparks fly from the Candle Mage's candle, setting everything aflame. At mid-range, the Candle Mage shoots 3 sparks, target closest enemy, for 6 to 9 damage each, 9-second cooldown. Okay. Candle Mage lowers his candle, pointing the flame at the nearest enemy. Mid-range, the Candle Mage blasts, target closest enemy for 22 to 33 damage, 9-second cooldown. What's a fireball? For all, I suppose it would be frightfully dull and boring and completely wonderful. Yeah, don't trash talk fireballs. At long range, the Candle Mage casts a ball of fire at target closest enemy, doing an area of effect of 30 to 39 damage to the target and all surrounding enemies. Also applies knockback. 9-second cooldown. I mean, you sound good. Do you go with anything we're doing here? Kinda a little bit. Get in here, buddy. I'm the hire you'll never fire. You gotta stop with the puns, man. Right? Angry old lady, hello. Party's still very not tanky. Yeah. Okay. You are our tank for now, even though I'm pretty sure you're a DPS character. Whoa, the Fire Mage is... Sorry, the Candle Mage is going crazy. I like his spell effects. Also, kitty cats. Alright, what you got for me? EXP potion? I mean, we'll toss it on the Candle Mage to get him, you know, up to where the other two are at. Are you, we're not using your ult. Legends say that a fair maiden used to appear out of the pool and bless a chosen one with a magical sword. At some point, the maiden was killed, and all that remained was a sword of healing. The sword still holds power for those willing to give sacrifice to it. I don't have the ability to do any of the other things. I also don't need to heal, so that's fine. Sword, you got something for me? No? Alright, you guys, you're cooked. Freaking snail. So it's just like a snake man with a gun. Cat, gotta pet the cat. Okay. Something like this, maybe? Definitely need a tankier unit for our front line. What you got for me, kitty cat? Some boots? Little booty boys? 11 to 12 ultimate power, 0.3 movement speed, on heal, add 10% of ultimate power. Okay, well, I think that you, Claudia, are our only person that can heal. So I'm going to put this on you. Wait, hold on. Hold on, let me look at this real quick. On heal, add 10% of ultimate power. Does that mean when you're being healed, or... I think it means when you're healing. Pretty sure. Okay, there's good items here. But I want to save my money for reroll purposes, so we can, we can hopefully see the Good Knight and the Shroom Herder in a setting where I don't immediately die. The altar radiates strength and power. Great sacrifices have been made here. Okay. Empower me for 10 seconds. You fools. Don't you know that I'm empowered? We mostly wasted our ult. Sad times. We are kind of cruising at the moment, though. We're definitely doing better than we did in the run that I lost immediately, which is positive. That snail is going to teleport behind us. Nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, I wish he didn't do that. But he's dead now, so who cares? Get a cat? On attack, if enemy has bleed, heal 2 to 5% of damage dealt. I think you bleed, don't you? You do not. You have nothing to do with bleed. Ah, that's why I thought so, because you have the ability to unlock that. You did level up, though. Let's see. Target self and empower. Okay, for 5 seconds, sure. Melee targets, yeah, we saw that. You swirl around. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, you have a pretty fast attack. So you could lean into it and make it crit or whatever, but I think it's more fun to just add a bunch of attack damage and make your attack even faster. We're going to put this on you just in case. But we need some way to get bleed in order for that to be useful. Okay, you guys are not what I want. Okay, I feel horrible rejecting a frickin' epic unit. But I want to see the new units. Why would you do this to me, game? Why would you do this to me? Oh, boy. Okay, Candle Mage. Ooh, brother. Not good. It's just not good. Okay, Ice Merelda, get in here. Ice to meet you. Stop. Why are all of you doing puns? Kitty cat. Angry lady. Alright, we kind of want to put Ice Merelda near the front, I guess. I will tell you, though, if we continue to have common units, we are not getting very far in this run. Since they max out at level 3. I got no freaking cash money since I spent it all on rerolls. Rip. Okay. Legend says that this hallowed place was grown, not built, from a single seed gifted by a nature deity to a mortal who had shown them great kindness. Okay. Why would you do this to me? You're bleeding me? But I get thorns. Okay, I mean, I would prefer to not be bled. I missed 2 cats to pet. No! Okay. Guys, sit back. You are bleeding, and that does hurt. Okay. Got the cats. Alright, let's see. On attack, enemy has poison, do an additional 7 to 25 damage. Well, I don't think we poison. I'm going to toss this on you for now. Keep leveling up our Candle Mage, even though he just leveled. Alright, Candle Mage, what is it that you do, man? You get a really slow attack. You shoot 3 sparks. That's low damage. You seem to be an ability / ultimate user here. Okay. Let's take a look at your stuff again with that in mind. Ultimate power. Whoa, my god, just a large amount of attack damage. Mage's attack shoots 2 extra sparks. On attack, kill. Gain 1 attack power permanently. Holy crap. Candle Mage's ability now shoots toxic fire. All enemy hits also take 7 poison damage every second for 5 seconds. 15% chance for each enemy hit to gain 1 ability power permanently. What? 15% chance for each enemy hit to gain 1 ability power. Got it. That's crazy scaling. Candle Mage's ultimate does 150% damage to the main target. 50% chance to gain 1 ultimate power permanently. An enemy takes damage from standing in fire. You scale crazy in every aspect. So basically we're deciding what we want to scale, I guess. Interesting. That's just so much attack damage. I guess your ability goes off faster than... No, it's the same speed. It's interesting. It says 6 here, but then it has a 9-second cooldown. Alright, it's taking me forever to decide here. It's kind of an important decision, though, you know? I tell you what, give me the attack damage. We'll probably go onto the spark. You get. All right, map 1 done. Not too shabby. Tuesday. All right, seems like we've never won down here, so why don't we go here and hope for the best. Hello, children. How you doing? You guys are not who I want to see. Give me a character I want. I mean, you've given me 2 candle mages, you say? Okay. You're a healer. I don't know that I need a healer. For what, a book? I guess you do want another spellcaster. All right, get in there, my friend. We're doubling up on candle mages. Sure. Okay, you're set properly, and we love that for you. We absolutely need to get better characters, like, just as soon as possible, man. It's crazy how fast we need to get better characters. Our candle mage just got slaughtered. Holy crap. By the way, you can turn the speed down if you want. 1 times. I think that's way too slow for me, personally. I like 3 times. We are, not doing so hot. Okay. I'm gonna start powering up the guy that can actually go past level 3. Give him more attack. And a lower attack speed. Another candle mage, you say? Cow? I've never used the cow. Oh, you need more cowbell? Okay. Repair armor. That's very funny. I mean, you seem pretty good, to be honest, but do I need you? Do I need anyone, really? I mean... Leaf? Leaf does kind of help. What are your combos? E? You know what? Give me a freaking cow. Why not? Welcome to the party. Moo moo moo. Yeah, sure. Sorry. I do kind of feel like we're on our way out, though, with 6 common heroes and people that are low on health. You just dipped. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we might die here, guys. Oh yeah, we're dead. Rip cow. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, that's okay. We try again. Duelist? I do like the duelist. Mayhaps I go to a different area that's less deadly for me. Let me go up here. Try and go for that tavern up there. Okay, you guys are not who I want to see. I don't have any money. No! Okay, what are we looking for? Fire, book, explosion, leaf. You're gold. You're not anywhere in that. Fire. You're in there. Shield. No, you don't care about shield. Get in here. I bring cloudy skies for your enemies. Thank you. We're a petter of cats and a harasser of old people, apparently. Are you guys set up correctly? Yeah. The duelist goes crazy. They teleport around the battlefield with their ult. Unless I lied. Did I lie? No, you do. Okay. Wow. That was a good chest. 19 armor, thorns. You don't have much armor, but that's fine. Level you up. Okay, what are we trying to do with you? You're rare, so you can't get the ultimate skill. An ultimate kill, you gain 4 ultimate power permanently. It's pretty good. On kill, you repair your armor for 50% of your max armor. Add 20% max armor to ultimate power. That's fun. I think, though, you gotta go scaling, right? And if you're trying to go scaling on your ultimate, it's good to get the attack speed down so that you can attack faster so you can get more ultimate charges. Let's do that. Ooh. Oh. Why would you do this to me? You're giving me 2 at once. Alright, who fits in better? You're gold, huh? Candle Mage, you fit in better. Get in here. We're working towards this ring of fire. The cat. Anger the old man. Okay. Should probably be more out front. Holy crap, dude. You just nuked the hell out of them. Good job, Candle Mage. A wandering priest offers her services to the party. She refuses to say what god she serves. Her blessings come with a steep price. Okay. I don't need that. Thank you. You got a snail, which means you're going to teleport to my back line. I guess the crow does that too, huh? Doesn't matter. We absolutely obliterated you. Cows? Sorry. Come here. Okay. Laura's going nuts, by the way. She's got like 10 ultimates off. Crazy. What abilities use? Throw a dart for 10% of ability damage. Okay. I mean, I feel like that goes on Candle Mage, right? That's pretty good on the Candle Mage. Yeah. Ooh, that sparked my interest. I really should be buying items. Like, really for real. But I want to re-roll my heroes. But I should buy items. Nah, save it for heroes, man. There's some coins in. I don't need any of this. Thank you. Okay. Something like that. I mean, Flora's going nuts, dude. Sorry. It's a compulsion. I have to do it. Holy crap, Flora. Okay, what you got for me? Another EXP potion. Let's get the Candle Mage going. Congratulations, my friend. Yeah, I think we do the attack again. Okay, cows are not what I'm looking for. For you? Oh. You're just Rose of the Red. Sorry, I got confused because you had this over here. That's you, the Good Knight. You are Faith, huh? What do you do, my friend? With great vigor, the Good Knight hits the bad guy square in the face. Okay. At short range, the Good Knight bonks the enemy on the head, dealing 19 to 36 damage. Lovely. The Good Knight swaps between day and night stance. On ability, the Good Knight toggles between day and night stance. And changing to day stance, gain heal over time for 3 to 5, lasting 8 seconds, and Thorn lasting 8 seconds, dealing 3 to 5 retaliatory damage when hit by enemy. When changing to night stance, gain Empower, doubling your attack power for 8 seconds. Interesting. Health during day, power during night. On ultimate, if in day stance, cast heal over time for 10 to 11, lasting 8 seconds on all allies. In night stance, deal 24 to 28 to all enemies and blind them for 3 seconds. Holy crap, man. Good Knight's kind of cracked. I do wish you were not a common unit. New Day Dawns, okay. But that's okay. I'm happy to have you in the party. Sorry. You got a giant sword, dude. Ooh. Okay. The Day Knight's very interesting. I feel like you probably want to be choosing when to cast your ultimate on the Day Knight. I'm not going to be clear, but I do think it'd be smarter. On ultimate kill, you gain 4 ultimate power permanently. I don't really want to get ultimate power since it's going to be scaling anyways, but this like doubles the freaking damage that it does. So now we're more likely to start scaling. Yeah, probably good. I'm not gonna... Oh, I really should though. I'm not going to. Can't make me. All executioners gain 12 to 13 attack damage. Do I have any of those? I do. Only affects one of you, though. 12 to 13 is pretty crazy, though. It's like a 33% bump. I'm not going to waste my gold, though. Alright, you guys are screwed. Little mushroom men. Idiots. Wow. The candle mage just obliterated them, I think. Fireball apparently very effective on mushrooms. We get. Alright. Tuesday. Did it. On to the next. I'm trying to move over here. Light spill cap. Okay, you guys are not what I'm looking for. Ugh. Not good. You need a heart and then you have daylight energy. You need an arrow for your burn. Crown, not helpful. Sword, not helpful. Hook, not helpful. These are all terrible for me. Sword kind of gets us towards the double attack. Crown is on again. Just give me another tank type character, I think. Get in there. Salvation is here. Sure, you say so. Ooh, I remember the big boys being scary. Something like this. Ooh, they do still be scary. Massive AoE melee attack. Holy crap, and they're tanky as hell. Alright, what you got for me? Minus move speed, more attack damage. On attack, 10% chance to stun the target for 2 seconds. Seems like it should be going on someone that both has an attack speed that's pretty fast and also is far away, since they don't have to move. I'm going to put this on Claudia. Congratulations, Claudia. Bad Cloud spit it out. It's my item. Claudia does have a pet cloud, to be fair. Okay, we have an actual good character. Okay. Certainly don't want you there. Do something like this, I think. Okay. Seems to be going pretty well. Ooh. Every second, do 15% of attack power damage in an area of effect within 3 range. Okay. Let's start leveling up you. And who has high attack? I didn't mean to try and level you up. I was trying to look at your attack. You have very high attack, but you're not going to be in melee range. I guess it makes the most sense on Flora. Who has high armor, by the way? Surprisingly, Flora. But it's probably partially because of this at least. Why don't we toss this onto you, and move on? Legend says that this hallowed place was grown by... Oh, we saw this. You're gonna believe me? I don't appreciate that. Okay, you go back here. You go there. Seems fine. Although, maybe something like this. Alright, the bleed didn't seem to affect us at all. Who cares? Alright, down the hole you go. Uh-oh. That's not great. Because this man has crazy, scary AoE attacks. So why don't we split it up like this, maybe? And hope for the best. Oh my god. Okay, he's dead. Stuff. I got no cash money. See a cat, though. That's pretty good. That would be great for Laura, since we're beefing up her ult real hard. Can't do any of that, though. I'm very broke, because I keep spending all my money on rerolls. Buy an experience potion for 25 gold, or get 100 gold. You encounter an alchemist. Between mad cackles, he tries to peddle his potions to you. He's eerily obsessed with your hair. Dude, I'll give you a frickin' some hair if you give me $100. Why not? Good night. What you got for me, friend? Changing stance, the good knight throws a knife at a random enemy, dealing 11 to 18. Gain 1 ability power permanently. Holy crap. Yeah, the new characters seem to have permanent scaling, which is crazy. An ultimate during day stance. All allies gain thorns, dealing 0.3 for 8 seconds. Gain 1 ultimate power permanently. It's very specifically during day stance, though. Ultimate during night stance and, add additional damage to enemy hit. 33% chance to gain 1 attack permanently per enemy hit. I can't speak. I think that I don't want to worry about that. How often are you changing stance? 14 seconds is not great. You're going to be ulting faster than you're going to be changing stances. A way to reduce your ability to... Good Knight's ability now always change to night stance? Interesting. So you can force this later on if you have an epic version. Okay. I mean, that's neat and all. I don't think I care. I think I'm gonna do... Gee, I don't freaking know. Sure, give me the ability power. That'll make this beefier. I do hope we find stronger versions of these characters. So we can see what they're made of more. Ugh, 2 AoE beefy boys. I mean, we murdered them. Didn't expect to do that so hard. Okay, you have the ability to get here. Per ally hit with ability, gain 1 ability power permanently. I mean, I feel like permanent scaling is a smart idea. So we'll work towards that. An ultimate gain 10 ultimate power permanently if target is below 50% health. Attack heal all allies for 1% of their max health. Pretty good. Okay, so I think we're gonna do ultimate scaling as well as ability scaling. It seems like a good plan to me. And if that's the case, then we want to get our ability cooking as fast as possible. And then we want to attack as fast as possible to fill up our ult. Okay. We've got a plan. Okay, why don't we put you out front? Sure. And then watch out for the snail. We got murdered immediately. Good stuff. Okay, what you got? 6 attack damage, 5 to 6 ultimate power. On kill, target all enemies deal 10% of attack power as damage. That's gonna go on someone that has high attack damage. Probably you, sir. Yeah, I mean, that seems good. Romancer. Definitely don't need 2 of you. Get out of here. Sorry. Okay. Do we have any combos going, by the way? Probably not, since I've just been grabbing new characters instead of seeing what you guys should do. Oh, we do have one. On attack, create a patch of fire under the target, doing 11 to 13 damage for 3 seconds. That's not bad. Okay. I forgot to level you up. That's my bad. When a pet tiny shroom dies, it heals all allies for 10% of ability power. 30% chance to permanently gain 1 ability power when spawning a... Holy crap. Dude, the new characters are nuts, man. With this permanent scaling. 30% chance to permanently gain +1 ability power when spawning a pet tiny shroom. This is the same effect in the second sentence. Okay, all of them have that? That's crazy. So your ability goes nuts. I feel like I want the healing for the allies, right? If all of these scale ability power, I kind of would like to make my ability happen faster. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Seems strong. We do kind of want you, not like exactly at the front, but front-ish, since your summons have to walk. Why don't we do like this? I mean, we seem to be doing pretty well. Get out of here, mushrooms. What you got for me, kitty cat? 70 health? The flesh suit, huh? I mean, that seems like it's gonna go well on the Good Knight, who is at the front. Right? Yeah. Well, you guys don't have much health if you're not tanky lads, huh? Handle mage? I said I wanted to make your attack better. I remember that. Okay, we can actually afford something now. Power damage. Area within 3 range. Pretty good. These are all pretty good, if I'm being honest. I don't like the idea of making your attacks faster. Is this? Oh. That's new. Okay. Cool. Oh. Did I still spend the money, though? I feel like I might have. Whoops. Forgot that I gave you attack, huh? And we were mostly scaling your attack power, so why don't I do this? We'll give this to someone that... Alright, Paris Hilton, calm down. Let's give this to somebody that actually has high ability power, shall we? Your ability power is surprisingly high. Now that I think about it, I gave you high ability power. We're going to save this because we really do need to have not this many common heroes. It's kind of a big problem for us. Yes, I remember you. Thank you. All right. Something like this. I mean, that was wicked easy. Going crazy over here. Nice. It's December now. December is just the day of the week, apparently. Okay. This is 3 skulls. I have a feeling we're going to die here, folks. But we do unlock the ability to start here instead of the original tower if we win. I do think we probably don't have a frickin' chance, though. We could level up one of our existing people. I think we really need to get stronger characters, though. Cow, you say? For a fireball, huh? Leaf hat shield. Leaf hat shield, you say? Hat shield. Hat shield. I mean, leaf gets you roast. Leaf hat shield. Helps the shroomancer a little bit. Okay, yeah. We'll grab cow. Claudia, nice knowing you. Get out of here. Go into this trash. Cow, get in here. Okay. Want this on someone that attacks fast and doesn't care about moving. Oops. Long range. That's absolutely you, my friend. Moo 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 moo. Yes, moo moo. Okay, and you're epic, so you actually have stuff we care about. Care about that. Don't care about that. What does your ability do? You heal armor. Okay. You're like an armor lad, huh? Now he loses armor, gain 2 ability cooldown. Your ability's going to be going off pretty fast. On ultimate interrupt, gain 4 ability power permanently. These do the same thing, except this makes your heal into a poison. You probably want to keep your heal, though. Your attack range to your ability range could be good. It seems like we want to be using your ultimate semi-frequently. It's the stun. So why don't we get our attack power down? Alright, cow. Welcome to the party. You are not a tank, though. Like this. Okay. You've murdered my good knight. Not very nice. Okay. Get out of here, mushrooms. You almost killed my frickin', or maybe you did kill. Right there. That's pretty good. We should put that on, Flora. Absolutely start scaling that. Don't care about any of you. I kind of wish you could, like, grab two of the same people and combine them to make, like, an epic or a rare. But that might make the game too easy. I don't like the positioning on this one, if I'm being honest. I have concerns. I think Claudia was maybe doing a lot more than I gave her credit for. She was healing us pretty good. Cow only repairs armor. Does not heal. Eight XP potion. We're happy to see that. Cow, have one. Tavern snuck up on you. It turns out to be the high seat of the kingdom's organized crime syndicate, the Brotherhood. It turned out to be a profitable encounter. Okay. Glod. Man, I wish I didn't have to take damage. Ouch. Oh, boy. I think this might be it for us, folks. Feeling not very good about our prospect surviving this encounter. Flora, you're going to teleport around anyways once you get your ult, so you do you. Turns out this encounter is going much better than I expected. Cow is, like, repairing the crap out of Flora's armor. Ability's going off way more than I expected. Oh, no. We're just right in the center, huh? Yikes. I don't like this positioning. Okay, seems to be going okay. Maybe. Maybe it might be going okay, possibly. I can't tell. Yeah, it's fine. Nerds. You cat? Why are you in the cave? I mean, we do have enough gold for a couple of these things. Are you an upgraded version of the thing you already had? I can't believe this is for me. Don't do that. And actually, let's give you this back. Okay, because anyone can use the attack speed. That's super helpful for you. Okay. Ultimate power, probably for you. Yeah, 37 damage is nuts. Alright, we spent all our frickin' gold. You have no ability power, so that's kind of useless. Attack power. Wow, your attack power is very high. Okay, sure. You're kind of in the back, so I don't think that's going to be super useful, though. And giving this to you makes it so your healing is better. Hello, we actually finally have use for your healing. Thank you. All right, mushroom lads. Something like that. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Do wish Flora was using her ult better. I don't think she's getting many kills with it. All right, Cow the Cow. Don't remember what I was trying to do with you, Cow. Ultimate power is fine. I think I'd rather have the attack damage and move speed and ability power, because we're going for your ability power, I think. No, we wanted this. Now you're scaling. And then for Celestine, going on this. So we wanted the attack speed. I remembered. I got there. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine. I think if they're not directly getting to our backline and murdering them, in most cases, we're probably fine. Getting like a ton of meta progress upgrade stuff. I mean, I should take you. I'm not gonna, because I want to show off these three. I wish you gave me an EXP potion as an option here, my friend. Okay, we got enemies behind us. Don't like that. Yeah, something like this, probably. Seems fine. I guess Cow must be doing like a lot more than I gave them credit for. Attack, you gain a 1% chance to become invulnerable for 3 seconds. That's like definitely useful for you, since you're constantly jumping into danger. And also this just goes on anyone. I've not been showing the shroom herder any love, huh? It does mean that she's spawning mushrooms faster. Ooh, an F healer tag would have been great, man. Save our money. Oh, you're making me bleed? Why would you do this to me? Ooh, boy. I do think it's important to start right next to the dudes that are spawning enemies. Oops. Let's do this. That also makes it so Celestine's heal is localized, so it's hitting a bunch of allies. Yeah, we slaughtered that fight. Didn't stand a chance. Alright, who's close to leveling? Cow? Yeah, so Candle Mage is maxed out, which is rough. Means he's never going to get any stronger, unless we find items for him. But, Hammer Day? Hell yeah, dude. We done did it. We revealed more of the map. Can we afford anything here? Increase your health by 10%. Increase ability power by 10%? That's a lot of wood that you require, man. We look for cheaper upgrades over here. Crit rate by 1%? That's not very good. Although I don't know how much crit we currently have. We have 0%, 1% is crazy. What you got for me over here? Minimum ability power? Ultimate power, attack power. What do you suppose a minimum ability power means? Probably the range. A lower number of the range. I feel like getting more armor is a smart idea. Crit rate by 1% is not jumping out at me as something I care about. Attack power. Sure. I mean, I'm like going crazy on these. I didn't realize I had so much juice. 2% crit rate is marginally better than 1%. Okay, now I seem to be out of stuff. 3 skulls as well, yikes. When it rains in Sun Valley, magical rainbows appear. This can be exploited. Catch them to increase magic collection by 50%. What does that even mean? Oh, probably the gems? Big if true. Okay, unfortunately we don't have more time to play anymore since it's been 55 minutes. In addition to my intro, which I don't know how long that was. But all 3 of the new characters seem really strong since they all have the ability to scale permanently. Now, granted, it is like 1 ability power at a time on most of them. And 1 ultimate power, whatever. But, I mean, if you get them early, they're still going to go crazy, man. And they are all very interesting. I like kind of the straightforward nature of the blast everything with fire mage. But the shroom herder's neat, and having little dudes to take damage for you instead of your allies is crazy. And especially once you get this, when they die, if you decide to go this route, but when they die, you freaking heal for 10% of your ability power. You juice up your ability power, and then all of a sudden when your dudes who are already taking damage away from your guys die, they're also healing your dudes. I mean, that's pretty nuts, man. And then the Good Knight was interesting. I feel like he might be better as a character that you like micromanage, since you kind of want to be doing your ultimate at a specific time. But it is nice that they do away with that entirely if you get to the epic level, because then you're just forcing it to stay in one stance always, and then you're essentially choosing like, okay, I want to do a ton of damage, or I want to frickin' heal and give thorns to everyone permanently. I think that's really fun. It's an interesting idea. And then I guess you could keep it so it's doing, you know, the switch it back and forth, which would probably be good too. Go like this route. Good Knight throws a knife whenever he switches, gains ability power, and then, yeah, you could go with this one at the end. Root and empower allies. Pretty neat. Anyways, I think the changes are neat and interesting. I like the 3 new characters, and, you know, what can I say? Seer's Gambit is a great game. I encourage you to check it out. Let me see if there's a demo available. Probably wouldn't include the DLC characters, but never know. There is no demo available at the moment, unfortunately. Seer's Gambit is $14.99 base price. I do not know the price of the demo, unfortunately. I wish I had that for you. But yeah, if you're interested in the game, keep an eye out. Or I guess you don't need to keep an eye out because the DLC comes out the same day this this video goes live. But check out the DLC, check out the game while you're there. Wishlist it since it helps out devs a lot. And if you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. Big thanks again to Unleash the Giraffe for sending in the DLC my way and let me check it out early. I really appreciate it. And I had a great time with it. If you guys would like to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. That sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribed. This week is Turn-Based Thursday Fest, so if you like turn-based games, you're going to be seeing a lot of them. Feel free to check back in on the channel. We're doing at least 1 video every day. Some days we're doing 2. And we'll also be streaming some games as well as part of the Turn-Based Thursday Fest. So keep an eye out. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it. And I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.